welcome to another episode of Art Tips and Life Blips. This is your host and illustrator Siege, and today we're going to be talking about perfectionistism. Sometimes perfectionism is crippling, and some people don't think about it. I remember I actually wanted to be a perfectionist at some point in my life. I'm just like, man, if I was a perfectionist, then I would get all my work done, and I just sit there and I work on it forever. But you see, sometimes you have ideas in your head that you actually want to get out on canvas, but you don't do it because you're such a hardcore perfectionist that you can't even get started. You see what I mean? Now do you see what the dilemma is? So you're sitting there, you're like, man, I really want to do this, but maybe it wouldn't work because possibly maybe at some time yesterday I got food from the deli and then I went down to the bus stop and I kind of went. Now you're off topic completely. This is a problem that I see with a lot of artists where they get these ideas in their head and they need it to be perfect before they implement it. And so instead of actually working, now they're sitting there and they will not work. They can't paint, they can't draw anymore. They're sitting there and they're thinking about what the hell can I do in this piece? How can I fix it? How can I change it? What can I add? And now they're stuck. Now they're procrastinating because they're putting it off because they don't want to make any mistakes. See, this is where you've got to drop that. And like I said, I always have a friend. Most of my videos come from my friends and from people that I've talked to in my day-to-day, so I understand these situations. This happened to a friend of mine, and I told her, I'm like, you need to just do it. And when you're thinking of these solutions to your problems, put them down, try them out at that exact moment. Stop just thinking about it and just start doing stuff. It's like the Nike slogan, just do it, right? I think it's Nike. I'm pretty sure it's Nike. Is it Nike? Yes, it's Nike. You guys just need to do stuff. Stop just sitting there and thinking about it. I do this all the freaking time, and it's so annoying. I'm just sitting there, I'm just like, man, I got all these great ideas for videos. I should probably do one, but maybe I should, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write down a bunch of notes about what to do for this video. Awesome, that's great, cool. So I'm typing out my fancy ass notes. I've got like 7 sketchbooks filled with notes for what I'm gonna do for my next video, and I'm just like, man, maybe I should just do some studies and stuff so I can practice up so I'm ready for this video because I want it to be perfect. And so now I'm not completely stopped. I'm not at a standstill. I'm still doing things, but I'm doing things around the actual thing that I need to be doing. You guys see the problem here? Like, are we connecting right now? You know how dumb that is? And it's really funny because I thought I was the only person that did that. I'm like, no, I'm stupid. That's ridiculous. I've literally wasted 3 days focusing on roughs and ideas and blah blah blah, and I haven't done a damn thing. I have nothing to show for it. What, I'm gonna be like 2% better when I finally start the project in 2 years from now? You need to sometimes stop procrastinating, stop trying to get the perfect idea and just start, because truth, and this sucks a lot, it really does, but the truth is, your idea will never be perfect. You will never have a flawless, perfect idea the first time. Scientists know this. They never have a perfect thing. Most things come from the mistakes, and also that's the reason why they do experiments. That's what a scientist is. Scientists do experiments because they understand that they need to trial and error until something finally works. You cannot have a perfect idea and execute it perfectly the first time, especially if you have no experience in what you're doing. So if I have no experience in making a new video for the first time, so how am I supposed to, like, all the planning in the world is not going to prepare me for the problems, the blockades, the mistakes, all these things. Oh my god, there's a spider coming down in front of me, and there goes my train of thought. Stupid ass spiders. This is the problem with living in a basement. You just have spiders everywhere. Anyways, back on topic. Fucking spiders. You need to focus on putting something out there. Is better than nothing. Now, this goes right along with the blank canvas problem that people have. You get scared of the blank canvas. And the thing is, the more you think about it, the more you try to go, I'm gonna make this perfect. I can't mess up this blank page that I got here. Oh, I can't do it. The moment you get past those little pussyfooting ideas and you just throw something down, you're gonna realize, oh wow, now I have to solve some problems, because you would have had these problems regardless of how hard you planned your idea out in the first place. So you might as well have started like 2 years ago. Okay, so my advice to you, my little project to you, is if you have an idea, or you've had an idea that you wanted to do from time, do it today. No, don't even stop. Shh. Do it right now. Like, stop watching YouTube videos and go and start your idea right now. I promise you that you're going to realize a bunch of problems that you never knew before, but you're also going to run into a bunch of happy accidents that are going to help save you, and your project's going to be well underway. So please go and do that right. I'm actually going to cut off my video. You know, it's over. Video's over. Thank you for watching today's episode of Art Tips and Life Blips. This is your host and illustrator, Siege, and I'm gone. There's nothing to say. Give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, whatever. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'm out of here, all right? We're done. We're peacing, all right?